Kevin Kelly became fire chief a couple of weeks ago after going before a panel with some other candidates. But his journey to the top actually began before that, having been on the department since 1994 and having grown up right here in town.
I've been in the fire service for 29 years. Within the Arlington Fire Department, I've served in almost every role. So it just seemed, 25 years here in the town. It was time. It felt natural for me to take that next challenge. Except for approximately about 4 years of my life when I was in the service, I've either worked or lived in Arlington, so about 50 years. And being a kid in town, and some of my friends' dads being firefighters, and just to think that, I'm standing here now as the fire chief, it's a little overwhelming. My first priority, and it's always the number one priority of the fire department, is one, the safety of the men and women that work here, and two is the safety of the citizens of the town. So that priority is always there. Before I make any major decisions, I have ideas of things I'd like to do, but I'm already seeing, just in my 2 weeks, that it looks a little different from this side of the desk, and there's things I have to consider that I didn't consider before. We roughly do over 5,000 calls a year. That's 911 calls. So that's someone called 911 for assistance. About 60% of those are medical. A lot of odor calls, like, oh, I smell something funny, to alarms going off in buildings, and so those kind of things. So we're kind of we're a fire department, but we're more of an all hazards department. We respond to a lot of things, including cats and trees, right? So. It's a great town to work for. The people are wonderful. They're always walking in. This is an open, it's a town building. People can come anytime they want, and people are always coming in to thank us for the job we do, which is certainly unnecessary. We're proud to do it and happy to do it, but it's a great town to work for.
Outgoing Fire Chief Robert Jefferson spent 12 years at the helm. Under his leadership, all 3 fire stations were remodeled, including this one here at Broadway Plaza, moving headquarters back here as well. Kevin Kelly, the new fire chief, appreciates all of his service, as well as us here at ACMi. Brenda Mahoney, ACMi News.